Hey guys, welcome to the start of a new weekly vlog. This is gonna be like a week out in London town. Here's what's going on, here's what you should do if you're coming for a date, if you're bringing friends and family. Yeah, these are what's going on in London at the moment. So basically G has the week off work, and whilst I'm still working throughout the week, I'm also going to be joining him on some little dates out in London. There are some exhibitions that we want to check out, there are some restaurants that we want to try, we're going to go to some wine bars. It's basically like spring in London. Come and join us. So we're kicking off with a really exciting day. It's Monday today and we are heading to northwest London. We're going to the Design Museum, which I don't think I've ever actually been to before. Kind of near South Kensington, kind of near Notting Hill, but they currently have a Tim Burton exhibition on, which ends this month on the 21st of April. So I think this video will be going up before then. So if you're a Tim Burton fan, this is like behind the scenes, his sketchbooks, his illustrations, some props from the films. I'm like the biggest Tim Burton fan. My favourite film growing up was Nightmare Before Christmas, and obviously like Edward Scissorhands, so really excited to head on down to that, and then we're gonna check out some foodie spots afterwards. But yeah, the whole week we'll be out and about in London town, so join us. I'm really excited to share this beautiful city with you guys. Hay fever is well and truly like kicking off in London at the moment, so we've currently got our air purifier out which gets rid of pollen, so ignore that. But what I'm wearing are my barrel leg jeans from Uniqlo. Absolutely love these, super comfortable. And then I've just got a white t-shirt on with this kind of like baggy but also cropped batwing grey jumper that I got from a charity shop quite a few years ago now. I want to say like 5 years ago, but it's still one of my favourite pieces in my wardrobe. And for perfume, I'm wearing Sabrina Carpenter's newest perfume. I think it's called Sweet Tooth. It's like a very sweet vanilla. It's quite intense on first spritz, but it dries down to be quite like, yeah, it's not too overly sweet, which is nice. We've just found an Asian supermarket right next to or near to the Design Museum, so we're having a little browse because I love shops like this. Supermarkets with like bubble tea and mochi balls and noodles. I want to try it all. We had these in on the Bab to Bookie. Whoa, I've never seen that kind of tin fish before. Oh look, they've got the Asian sushi ginger. I love that stuff. And then all the sweets and sauce. Ooh, this one sounds nice. Maple pancake. I have no idea what flavour that is. Octopus. Octopus flavoured. What? Fried crab flavour. Oh my god. Lime flavoured crisp. What? This stuff makes me really happy. I really want to try it. I want to try it all. Oh my god, that looks like your coat. This is it, LA Mart Asian supermarket. We've now got the train to Sloane Square, which is only like 2 or 3 stops away, to look for some food. We don't really have a plan of where we want to go, but we thought we'd just have a little mooch. I absolutely love this little courtyard right by the Saatchi gallery because they've got loads of little like outdoor dining spots. So boutique-y around here. Okay, so we've got a little table outside down a road called Pavilion Road, and it is so cute. It's like little outdoor tables and restaurants and wine bars, and we're sitting outside. I have bread ahead, so we're getting a coffee, and we're sitting outside cheesemongers, so we're getting a grilled cheese toasty, which I'm very excited about. Wow, you guys, look at that. That looks so good. come to a bakery, Burley Bakery, and I've ordered this called a trozian. I thought it would just be like a light fluffy sponge with some sort of cream, but it's amazing. It's like floral orange blossom frosting with a very light fluffy pastry. It's so good. We can't come to Sloane Square and not go to Snooks. They do the best chocolate drinks. So it's hot today, so I'm getting a cold chocolate. Thank you. Thanks. Yes. So I've gone for a hazelnut milk, cold milk chocolate with a pinch of sea salt. How's yours?
That's great.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosie! Okay, we are home. Such a lovely day out today in kind of West London. The Tim Burton exhibition is really, really good. So inspiring if you're into art at all, or like film, script writing, sketching. I'd really recommend it. They had so many of the like actual props from like Nightmare Before Christmas, and they had like Edward Scissorhands, his suit and hands. It was so cool. It's really made me want to get kind of back into art and sketching. One of our mates actually bought me an art kit for Christmas, so I'm thinking of digging that out, and this summer just sitting in the garden and doing some art and sketches. And yeah, really great exhibition. If you can see it before the April 21st, definitely go. And then we just had a lovely day mooching around Sloane Square. We went to a really gorgeous bakery. I had the most delicious cakes, had a Snooks iced chocolate, had a cheese toastie, just fantastic. I ordered some patch plants last week. We actually got a voucher for patch plants for our wedding from one of our guests, and I just found the voucher in my inbox the other day last week, and I realised it had expired after a year, so I messaged them and they very kindly like renewed the voucher for me. So I bought some nice plants for our house because we've got a vase that we really like a planter that doesn't have anything in at the moment. So I got two options. Beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. How am I supposed to get that out? Out. One, two. Oh wow, this is so beautiful. This is called Howard, and Howard is, oh, I can't actually remember. Wow, this is gorgeous. This guy's called Rick. Got this really cool kind of bamboo-y bottom, but let me get this in the plant pot. Wow, I've got to say, Patch really look after their plants. That is one of the most beautiful plants I've received from a plant store. Morning guys. Oh, look at all that dry shampoo in my hair. 1 second. Also got something in my eye. Falling apart today. Oh my god, that still looks bad. So today is Thursday and I am off out, very excitingly, to go to a garden centre to meet up with our gardener to buy plants for our garden. This is like the most exciting, this is like what I've been looking forward to for so long. I think normally you'd just leave your gardener to do it, but me and G were just so excited to choose our own plants for our garden, and specifically a tree that we want. So G sadly is working now, which means I'm having to go by myself, but I'm gonna hopefully be able to send him some pictures of what we're picking up along the way. And the plan is that the gardener is planting our garden today, finishing the tiling tomorrow, and then the garden will be done just in time for like Easter weekend when the sun's getting nice and warm, so that's really exciting. So plans have changed a little bit since I last updated you in this vlog, because G has had to cancel his holiday, which is so sad. The reason that we were going out and about in London this week is because he had booked a week off just to chill and recharge and do some London touristy things, but he's had to work now, so plans have slightly changed for this vlog, but I hope you still enjoy it. The next few days are going to be kind of homely. Garden centre, I need to return something to TK Maxx. I've also got a doctor's appointment later today, and this weekend, yeah, we're just going to be enjoying the garden for the first time, which is so exciting. So I'll give you a sneak peek now, and then I'll show you a little bit more later. This is what we're looking at. So it's so nearly done now. Our gardener went and got loads of climbers yesterday for the pergola, and we want a tree for that little bit there, and just some plants for the planters along here. This one still needs to be painted, and then the tiling at the back needs to be done as well. I think I'm going to film the majority of the garden centre trip for the garden renovation vlog that is going to be coming very soon to this channel once the garden is complete. Am I an idiot for wearing like silk satin trousers to a garden centre? Probably. I just want to be comfortable today. Yeah, I've been filming a whole vlog, like step by step, kind of almost daily, about the changes in the garden and the decisions we've been making. So I will probably vlog the majority of the garden centre for that, but I do want to bring you guys along too and show you some of the things we're thinking. And then if you want to see more, you can check out the full vlog when that goes live. I'm having such a hard time getting into my trainers today. Oh my god, I already love it here. These are so... Oh my god, that smells amazing. What is that? That smells so good. Oh, this place is amazing. It's called the Clock House Nursery. Wow. Wow, I did not know that looked like that. Yeah. That's really pretty.
That is it's a cherry, prunus.
Cherry blossom.
Ornamental cherry, so you can't eat the fruits.
Smell good?
Not much of a smell, mate. Maybe my nose isn't working.
Oh, we got COVID.
It's like a nice one. Let me stick that over there. So
how are you choosing what's a nice one and not?
I guess it's kind of just like old experience, really. You just try and look for something that's really healthy. So you see this one's kind of like...
What's wrong with it?
Well, if you compare like the two...
Okay, well, can I tell you what one I think is better?
Yeah.
This one?
Slight, yeah. Yeah,
because this one's a bit more sparse.
And you see how this one's got like some growth coming straight up.
Oh.
And that's just sort of going out that way. So you want this will form more of a bush.
Oh, you're right. Okay, great tip.
Whereas you'll get this one, it'll sort of kind of go out like that, and you won't have a central point coming up.
Right. Great. And what one did you choose? Oh yeah, you choose a really bushy one at the top.
Yeah. It's just got some nice bits that'll go back in, so you'll get a nice.
Oh, nice. Okay, great.
Form thing. That's good.
Great tip there, guys. Okay, I found this that I really like. It's not blooming at the moment, but it will in the summer. It's called Nepeta Summer Magic, and it looks like it's just like wispy blue pops of colour. Okay, so we're thinking about getting a tomato plant, but I've got to keep it inside for a month.
Till the first.
Do you want to be on my video?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, this is my garden.
So till the last frost's gone, and then you can plant the tomatoes outside.
Well, how do I know when the last frost has gone?
The weather will just really pick up. You'll be able to just check the weather forecast, and it will say. I would say probably you're looking at the. We're now April, you're probably looking at mid-May.
Okay.
Mid-May time, should be safe to go outside.
Mid-May, put them outside in a pot?
In a pot, yeah.
Okay.
And put a cane or a stake in the pot.
Yeah.
Just so you can tie it to. If it's trailing or bush type tomato, if it's bush, you can basically just let it hang from a hanging basket.
I don't need a greenhouse.
Ready. No, you can go outside happily in your garden because it's south facing,
so
very warm. This is a bush type. So you know you had those hanging basket hangers.
Yeah.
Do you want those back up?
Well, we didn't really have anything in them.
But you could, if you bought new baskets.
We could put tomatoes in it.
And these cascade, so they don't grow up, so they hang down. And then you can just pick them off.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so if we got, say, like, I think you've got 4 or 5 hanging ones.
Yeah, we don't need them all up.
No.
Oh my god. That was so fun. I'm about to drive home. I have got some plants in the back and in the boot because I'm quite an indecisive person, but I was very decisive about what plants I want in the garden, what kind of colours and stuff. I know, like, I have favourite plants and stuff like that, but one thing I couldn't choose was the tree, because I know that G is very like, he's very like sure on what kind of tree he wants, and I fell in love with this pear tree, which is like a blossom. It's so beautiful. And then also this other one, which is a little bit like a buddleia, which I also love, like bright purple bushy bits. And then we found an olive tree, which I know that G would love because it's very like Greek. So I think in the end we've got all 3 and we can always bring one back, but we're thinking of having them like maybe the olive tree in a planter and then the pear tree in like in a pot. I'm going to meet the gardener back home and he's going to plant it all up today and finish painting, and then tomorrow is the last day where he'll be doing the tiling and then we're done. So yeah, I'm going to drive back home now. Look at it all.
So much.
Wow, 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 wow. Good morning all. Today's Friday. Today is the last day, I think, of the garden being done. So I'm going to head out and do some gardening in a bit, which I'm very excited about. Yeah, I got up and did a Peloton ride this morning, my first workout of the week, so I'm feeling good about that. And I've also just had a parcel arrive, which I'm so excited about because Joe and Seth's are like honestly one of my favourite popcorn brands, and they've sent me a package, and one of these things is like my favourite thing but also different. Look at this, babe, can I give you a haul?
Yeah.
So first up we've got these, which I am not obsessed with these, but they're Easter themed, so they're chocolate popcorn mini eggs. So normally they don't look like egg shaped, it's just half chocolate half popcorn, but these salted caramel ones, oh my god, they're so, I could eat a whole bag of those by myself. I love them so much. They've sent these. We've got 3 packs of popcorn, Belgian chocolate and hazelnut, trio of chocolate, so it's a white milk and cookies and cream.
That sounds great.
And hot cross bun, popcorn, and that's not all. We've got a chocolate popcorn sharing slab. How good does that look? And a hot cross bun caramel spread.
I need to buy hot cross buns today.
Yeah, we're gonna need to go and get some hot cross buns today so we can try this on them. But it literally looks like it's got hot cross bun filling in like a caramel sauce. That just looks insane. So yeah, we've been having like movie nights every weekend pretty much this year. I actually just went on my Letterboxd app because someone just recommended me a film, and we've watched so many films so far this year. Because you can like track it and give it a score, it shows you kind of what you've watched when. So yeah, we've watched quite a lot of films this year so far, and I've just been really enjoying using the Letterboxd app. Not an ad. Yeah, I need to choose a film that we're going to watch tomorrow, and then we can tuck into all this popcorn. What was that?
I'm looking at food.
Oh, we're at Tesco doing a food shop, and I've just spotted this, so we're gonna get it. A fried chicken sauce. I think this will go so well with a southern fried chicken wrap, which, if you can't already tell from watching my videos, G and I are obsessed with. We're also doing hot dogs tomorrow, which I'm so excited about, so we need some mustard. Oh, we need some cheap, I want some cheap hot dogs in a jar.
We also need salad then if we're going to do the wraps.
Ice gem lettuce,
yeah,
and some wraps. What are you going to get? There's Conquer and Endure. Endure and Survive.
Divide and Conquer.
What's Endure and Survive from?
Oh, The Last of Us.
Yeah. Right. What am I doing?
Ice gem.
I'll get wraps, you get ice gem.
You get...
My biggest tip in life when it comes to doing the food shop is when you're cooking like a Mexican fajitas and you come to like the Mexican bit, don't get these fajitas. They are so expensive and overpriced just because they've got the branding on it. Go and get the cheap ones instead. I mean, we've just picked up small ones today, but these are 90p in comparison to these, which are all around £2. Yeah, look at that. Same size, £1.80. These are 90p. Great tip, that. Oh my god. No, I'm not going to get that. But look, they've got a tiramisu Easter egg from Lynn. Because I want Cadbury's this time. I want a thick... Oh, they've got a Yorkie bar. Oh my god. What do I want? Where's all the Cadbury's ones? There's not very many. Dino's famous beechwood smoked pork hot dogs.